Hello everyone, and today we're going to be ranking the big 6 roller coasters at Thorpe Park. And if you don't know what these are, this is Colossus, Nemesis, Inferno, Stealth, Soar the Ride, Swarm and Hyperia. And we're going to be doing it on a tier list when we have the 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd and 1st places. We're just going to be placing one in a random place. So, let's begin. So the first ride that we have here is Colossus, which has had some little retracking done to it, if you didn't know. But personally, I do think this has a little bit rough bits, but because I'm not as tall as other people, I have more leg room and also got back row. It's not that bad, to be fair. So I'm going to put it at number 5. Oh yeah, I'm going to put 5th place. It's not the most intense thing in the world. At the same time, I personally don't think it's the worst of Thorpe. Next we have Nemesis Inferno. This is a very intense coaster. Well, not very, but it's still quite intense, especially those interlocking corkscrews. Sorry. I like them interlocking corkscrews. They have some whip to it, and the vertical loop, 0G roll, all of it has whip to it. I just don't think it's as intense as the others on the list. But I still think it's better than Colossus because it only has like one headbangy moment. So I'm going to put it number 4. Good ride. At number... Wait, what? One went on number. Next we have Stealth at Amity Speedway. Now, this has an insane launch. Best in the UK. One of the best launches I've experienced. Personally, I think it's not as good as people said. But I still do really enjoy this ride. It's definitely top 10 UK, even maybe top 5 UK. It's really good. So I'm going to put it number 3 because I just love that launch. Next, I Soar the Ride. This is a Gerstlauer Eurofighter. Now, this has like the best theme at the park, apart from the Swarm. And I do like the theming and stuff, but I just think, except for that indoor, well, even the indoor section has a little jolt, but I think the first drop until you get to the bottom is smooth, and the airtime hill is smooth, and most of the indoor bit. But to be honest, I'm going to put it a 6th. I personally think it's the worst of Thorpe Park. Like, no, not like the rides, but like out of the big 6. I just don't think that the ride experience is too great. Especially if you wait like 2 hours for it. Next we have Hyperia. Oh, this is obviously... Oh, forget. Soar the Ride is number 1. Hyperia is number 6. Okay, I'm joking. Hyperia is probably number 1. Because it has 14 seconds of airtime. Which is just insane. I love Hyperia. It's definitely top 5 in the world, if not higher. I really, really, really like Hyperia. It's just so fun. Now, I can have a slight rattle, but still did not ruin the ride for me. I enjoyed it so much. Which only leaves number 2 open for the Swarm, which is the smoothest ride in the park, in my opinion. I just think that it's a little bit short, and the forces lack a little bit. Like, Hyperia, that isn't that smooth, but the forces are insane. Like, you get so much more airtime. Like, the Swarm, you only get hang time on the first drop. So this is my personal ranking. Might be a little bit controversial that Soar's last place and the Swarm is 2nd and Stealth is 3rd. But at the end of the day, it is just my opinion. If you guys agree, please leave it down below or put your top 6. And I hope you guys enjoyed this ranking video. And now, goodbye.